Welcome to Body Reconnect, where I help you to make sense of the signs and signals that your body sends you every day so that you can reconnect, become one with your body in order to live your best, healthiest life because your body knows best. I'm going back to a subject I used to talk about all the time and I've kind of gotten away from, but I met a new sweet friend last night and she was sharing her breast cancer journey, reconstruction journey with me. And the first thing I asked her, couldn't help it, did you have lymphatic drainage? And her response just broke my heart because she said, yes, I had a couple of sessions, but it was really hard to find someone. So these videos will be coming back a lot because I felt like, that shouldn't be, that should not be, that should not be. One of, you know about the supplements, you know about the chronic pain, you know about the essential oils, you know about all the things I do. One of the most gratifying aspects of my job, my profession, my what I do as a wellness advisor is to walk with ladies on their journey, or as one of my clients, Karen, says, on the adventure that is breast cancer. Yes, adventure, because it is. And so to be able to walk them through physically, not from the medical side, because when one of my clients first came to me, she started spewing out all of these numbers and letters, and I said, honey, you can stop that right there. I don't work with any of that. I strictly work with your body. My very loud breathing dog is in here right now, so hush. Uh, so I don't need to know any of that. I am going to be directly listening to your body and everything that it's trying to say and express during this experience. So just being able to be with someone, to be with my ladies and help them to understand and to acknowledge losing a part of their body and not knowing that that was happening, or feeling like you missed the cues, but more importantly, to help them understand how extraordinarily vital lymphatic drainage is during this time. Extraordinarily vital, not just after your procedure. I mean, that's better than nothing, but it is best before you get your procedure. In fact, if you got a diagnosis on Wednesday, like Thursday, let's get started because we are already behind. Your lymphatic system is one of your body's natural detoxification systems. And so that becomes extremely important to make sure that system is up and functioning and clear and not clogged or backed up, because a whole lot of stuff is going to start to happen when you begin this journey. A whole lot of medical, but as well, we work on a lot of the emotional, and I'll be going through that in the next video, and then even having a workshop on tearing back and understanding the emotions when you're going through the journey of breast cancer. But it's very important before you start this journey, you want to make sure that your body is in peak performance. And you might say, well, if my body's in peak performance, I wouldn't have this. Not true. Not true, because that's just one segment of what's going on. But you're gonna need your lymphatic system on point. There'll be a lot of medication. Unfortunately, with some of my ladies, there's been radiation and chemotherapy that follows. You don't want to find out then that your lymphatic system was congested, right? Because that's going to look like a lot of swelling. That's going to look like a lot of discomfort and unnecessary pain, particularly with breast cancer, because a lot of times lymph nodes are removed, right? And so the body then, in addition to all of the things that it's coping with the onslaught of medications and treatments and getting adjusted to things missing, and then you got the spacers and the it's ongoing. That's an ongoing process. Usually when I work with someone who is about to begin that adventure, that's like we're together for no less than 6 months, usually 18, to walk through all of that. And with each step, all you have a lot of times is your lymphatic system, because you have so much medical things that you're inundated with, and necessarily so. This is, I mean, a lot of the stuff. Hey, I don't speak against medicine. I just speak against unnecessary medicine. So, lymphatic drainage, ladies. If you know anyone who is about to embark on the breast cancer journey, whether it's a biopsy or mastectomy, double mastectomy, they're in the period of their spacers, they're about to go through reconstruction, have them watch this video. Have them contact me for their absolutely free wellness consultation to help them understand what their body is going through and how they can best support their body in a very non-invasive way. And the cool part is you don't have to even be where I am. I can work with you virtually. Absolutely. I can work with you virtually, whether I guide you on how to look for someone to provide appropriate lymphatic drainage, which, let me stick that in right there. Just because they're a nurse does not mean they know lymphatic. In fact, it likely means they don't know lymphatic, right? Just because they're a massage therapist does not mean they know lymphatic, especially when working with women who are going through the journey of breast cancer. So there is no criteria other than the fact that you have been that you've studied and you're certified in manual, which is the best in this condition, particularly manual lymphatic drainage. So had to get this video out hot off the press. This topic is, like I said, this happened less than 24 hours ago. I had this conversation, and I wanted to remind my precious sisters out there who are beginning this journey, don't wait. The better your body is, the better condition your body is before you start the surgeries and the everything that's going to come out of it, the better off you will be in the end. Trust me. So anyway, I want to drop that nugget of knowledge with you and just remind you that, yes, in addition to all the things I talk about, like supporting your body with real practical, effective supplements, and we talk about the breathing and the chronic pain, lymphatic drainage is still my number one thing that I love doing. So if you know a woman, a wife, a sister, a mother who is in any phase of this, whether, like I said, it's the beginning, the biopsy, a lot of times too, I'm gonna throw this right in there, a lot of times when you start feeling things and you feel a lump, a lot of times, I'm just going to say that, just leave that out there, it's a sign that you have congestion in your lymphatic system, particularly in that area. So you may come back and realize, oh, okay, no, that wasn't anything. I got it tested. But that's a definite, like, why wait until it hits as it registers as something you don't want it to be, when we can start making some effective changes right now? Be proactive with your health, not reactive. Medicine is reactive. You need to be proactive. Reach out today. There'll be a number to text if you'd like to schedule your free wellness consultation hey, I'm moving forward in this journey, or I have some questions. I am so happy to be able to help you. I am so happy. I so want to be able to help you through this because it's very important to have someone that's not focusing on the medicinal part of it to help keep you grounded in the sheer strength of what your body is capable of doing. Your body has the innate ability to heal itself, and it will never stop trying. I learned this from going through this journey with one of my patients, that your body will never stop trying. I mean, she was at the brink of death. I thought we were going to lose her for sure, but she kept fighting, and so did her body. And that was a beautiful, beautiful testimony. So share this video with a sister, friend, a wife, your mother. If you have questions, someone in your family is going through it. I don't care if you're a male and you have questions. Text the number below. Let's schedule your free wellness consultation. I look forward to helping you live your best, healthiest life. Until next time.